Hey guys, so we've come out for our next walk. We're sort of between like Canberra and the coast, just along that region on the eastern of Australia, but yeah, it should take us about 3 to 4 hours to get to where we plotted out on a map, so hopefully no hiccups on the way, but we'll see how it goes. Also, this whole area was smashed into fires, so pretty much no canopy cover. Glad it's not hot today. We're only about like 15 degrees maybe. Heaps of regrowth, really shaggy trees, awesome landscape, heaps and heaps of flowers that have come up after the fire, so yeah, it's nice to see it rejuvenated post the fires that came through so hard. So yeah, hope you enjoy. This is a Banksia here. Banksia is a type of plant that if the time between fires is too short, they haven't had enough time to produce seed, and then they'll just completely wipe out. I've seen populations where the time since fire's been too short between them, and they've just completely wiped out entire areas, huge areas of Banksias. So this one must have been just old enough. I've seen a few younger ones that haven't resprouted. It's probably because there's actually a couple just over there that are quite small that obviously haven't had time to produce enough seed to be able to resprout post-fire. But this one here looks like it's actually doing pretty well, so hopefully it'll come back nicely. Another post-fire bit of information. So eucalypts, fire tolerant, they're built for this country, and this country loves to burn. But under the bark here, once the tree gets old enough, is where their seeds are stored. So post-fire, this is called epicormic sprouting. What that means is that the seeds are stored under the bark will push through post-fire, or when the tree's under a lot of stress. How it reacts is setting these seeds up through the bark and then regrowing. All around Australia at the moment, you can pretty much see epicormic sprouting everywhere. Really, really shaggy trees. And there are other forms of post-fire sprouting as well. So with the Banksia, that was the basal sprouting, and that can happen in eucalypts as well, but eucalypts, like a lot of them, will have just the underbark sprouting, epicormic growth. And there's some species which are not fire tolerant, like Passiflora, the snow gum for example. They're basal sprouters, but it takes a long time for them to get their seed. Similar to Banksia, fires too close together will just wipe them out. If you want to know if it's peppermint, this is the basal sprouting. You can see just here, right at the base. Often this happens when the trees aren't old enough yet to store the seeds under the bark. It's just another type of epicormic growth, but this comes from lignotubers under the soil that the tree produces, and yeah, it just pops them up from that. It hasn't got them in the bark. Grass tree, if you've seen the other video, I'm kind of obsessed with them. They're amazing. They do everything, but they also produce really, really sweet nectar. And right now I can see it in each flower. There's a little ball of nectar. I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but, and you can just and it's just like really, really sweet, sugary energy, basically nature's energy. so ridiculously loud right now. It's almost deafening.
Well, I think we're at camp for tonight. It's about 3:45. We didn't get to where we wanted to go tonight. We were hoping to get to this nice open river with some nice rapids and waterfalls. But as we were going through, we realised that someone's put up signs saying private property. So I think in the past, the owners used to be okay with people going through the national park and then through their private property for a small section of the walk. But it looks like they've gone to the effort of putting up private property signs on the track, so we've ditched the idea of going all the way to the river. So instead we've tracked back into the national park, and now we're next to a river. Now we're next to a stream. Kirsty's just chilling out by the water. Today was a bit of a trek. We left at 12:30 and we got here at like 3:45, and there was a little bit of track, but it just vanished through a lot of the scrub, so we just kind of had to find our way, which took a lot longer than we were expecting.
I think it's getting down to like 3 overnight, so it's going to be pretty chilly. I've actually already got my thermal bottoms on and my boots got wet, so hopefully my boots dry overnight. They're sitting in the sun behind me here with my socks, but I don't know, I'm not feeling super hopeful.
They're soaked. Oh well. Well, we might just chill out for a bit longer and then probably have to start collecting wood and set up the tent and stuff soon, I guess. Tonight we've got some red wine. This is Merlot. I don't know where it's from. Do you know where?
I think it's from South Australia.
Yeah.
Don't know what region though. And we accidentally, without realising, put it in a blood donation bottle. So it looks a bit sus, but we didn't have any other bottles. Nice cold beer is definitely better when it's hot, and it's not. So hopefully next time it's a bit warmer, because I'm getting pretty sick of the cold, to be honest.
Whoops. Just finished the bottle.
Cheers. It feels wrong drinking red wine out of a cup.
And nice red wine as well.
Oh no. Oh well.
So smooth.
Right, for dinner we're having pita pockets. So we've got little pita pockets here, which we'll just warm up on the grill. And we've got tomato, capsicum, red onion, hummus and garlic sauce. Just some oil and then falafel.
First time we had these was actually in Scotland, but there we had it with chicken breast, I think. But yeah, falafel's a good alternative.
We try not to eat too much meat, so these are really good with chicken, but they're really good for falafel as well, so whatever tickles your fancy, really.
So we're going to make a dessert tonight. Going to make apple and chocolate muffins. Well, one giant muffin in the fireplace, in the fire. Haven't done this before, so don't really know how it's going to go, but hopefully it's alright. We're just going to have big chunks of chocolate. Looks great. Well, it's just after 9 p.m. and it's starting to rain, so I think we're just going to pull the big muffin out of the fire, and no matter what it looks like and how it is, I think we'll just eat it because, yeah, it's starting to rain. Oh. The paper's charcoal.
Oh my god, look at that chocolate.
That actually looks really pretty good.
That's what I was thinking.
Whew,
Oh yeah.
not bad.
Oh, that's good.
Yum. Would recommend.
I can't believe how good this is.
This is ridiculous.
The apple's perfectly soft.
And like little burnt bits of chocolate.
We're going to finish this and probably finish off this firewood that's in there now and then get to bed because it's starting to rain. Still a fast finish, so see how we go. Might not finish them. Anyway, say goodnight now. I'll catch you in the morning. Breakfast, we're going to have fancy scrambled eggs. We actually didn't even think about breakfast very much, so we didn't even bring like bread or anything. We've got the eggs are in here. There's already salt and pepper in here. We haven't mixed them up yet though. And all 4 yolks survived the journey this time. Pretty impressive. And just gonna stuff it with some veg from last night: tomato, onion, or red onion, spring onion, and some capsicum. Should be good. I'm hungry. Veg looks really nice in colours.
It is pretty tasty.
This water is so clear that we probably barely need to filter it, but better safe than sorry. We're all packed up, ready to go. It's almost 10 o'clock, so we've had a pretty slow morning actually. It was kind of nice. I mean, it's been a really nice sunny still morning, so I'm not too fast because it was pretty zen. Falling asleep to like the soothing sounds of the creek, which was so nice. Yeah, we're feeling pretty good for the walk out today, like super energized. I'm keen.
So it'll take probably like 3 hours, so yeah. Say bye now and we'll catch you on the next one.
Get cracking. Cheers.